I'm a strong believer that humans have an innate desire to like make art. I feel this really strongly because I love to make art. I'm by no means an artist in any sense of the imagination, but I love to draw. I played trumpet for a very long time, but one of the ventures I've always wanted to try is game development. And I've had this idea cooking up in my mind for a really, really long time called Fishtown. So I made a deal with a friend who will remain anonymous for now. He might come up if I make more devlogs or things like this talking about Fishtown. But I made a deal with them basically to both encourage each other to go and try things, make art, and do stuff. And so what I was challenged to do is to start working on a game. And I'm just going to show you today kind of what the idea for Fishtown is and what I have so far. As you can see here, this is kind of the layout of Fishtown that I want to go for. It's kind of small and it's really, really hard to tell what's happening. But the important things that you need to know is that it's gonna start here at the dock. So a boat will bring you to this dock here, and then you're gonna walk up, and there's gonna be this really nice big town for you to interact with. I really want one house up on the hill to have like a specific character. And then at the end of the game, you get to decide if you want to go back to the dock to try again, or you take the tunnel out. And I'm sure there's some metaphor there that I'll think of eventually, but I think that's cool. Also, in this corner here, you can kind of see like a example of what I want the dialogue system to eventually look like. So, of course, is going to have like the fish coming out of the bottom of the screen, and then a little character profile, kind of very similar to Disco Elysium. In a lot of ways, I kind of want Fishtown to be Disco Elysium if you were to take it and squeeze it down into one day. So you have one day to explore this town, talk to the people. There's going to be a few things to do, and kind of just experience this kind of interesting, cool town. Maybe I'm probably going to have to add a narrative thread or something, but as a test project and sort of something just to get used to the Godot engine, I think it's probably fine, even if it isn't super awesome. In the end, it's just kind of for me to figure it out and learn the game. The one thing I will note is one thing I know I want to have is a bar or an arcade where you can challenge somebody. It's probably gonna be like a little kid at this like bar arcade there, and you can play them in like Galaga or something, and that, or like Space Invaders, and then it'll basically just be like a fun way of me experimenting with adding other shit. So yeah. Alright, so this is my primary test. So I've been working on this for like a couple days now, following lots of cool tutorials, lots of fun stuff, and I basically ended up with this. So you can see I have a little character, a little test area, and then two interactable things. Camera, so I'll just kind of walk you through what I got. So when you hit play, it brings you to this menu. You can go to an options menu and come back. You can also hit start to start it. There's a little X in the corner there, and a leave button working, which is all like really, really simple, but it's nice that I got it working. And then when we start, we can walk up to people, and you can see there's a little pop-up for space to talk as like a little indicator, which is super cool. Gravity works, it's pretty slow, but then you can go up. So this is using Dialogue Manager. I made this little custom thing. It is going to look better eventually. This is temporary. You see like yes or no. You can talk to the fisherman. You can go over here and have a different character with a different portrait. And you can talk to him as well. So yeah, this is kind of what I got going right now. And hopefully, the next step is I'm hoping to get like scene changes and then start making some 3D models.